It's my life, whatever I wanna talk. It's my life, wherever.
வணக்கம் மக்களே, பேக் டு அவர் வெட்டி ஸ்குவாட். ரொம்ப நாளா வீடியோ வரல. அதுக்கு வந்துட்டு ஒருத்தர் காரணம் இல்ல, எல்லாரும் காரணம். ஆனா ஜாஃபா தான் எல்லா டே எவ்ரிடே வந்துட்டு வீடியோ போடலாம்.
எல்லாரும் காரணம், ஒருத்தர் காரணம் இல்ல.
சாரி மக்களே. ஆனா இனிமேல் ரெகுலரா வீடியோ வரேன்ட்டு நான் சொல்ல மாட்டேன், ஏன்னா அது நம்மளுக்கே தெரியாது. ஸோ வெல்கம் பேக் டு another episode of IPL. I know everyone is waiting eagerly for the CSK and the RR. நம்மளும் ஈகரா வெயிட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம்.
யாரும் இல்ல, அந்த 9 சப்ஸ்கிரைபர்ல 5 பேர் இங்கே இருக்கிறோம். இன்னொரு 4 பேர் யாரோ தெரியாதவங்க சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுறோம்.
ஆனாலும் அந்த 4 பேருக்காக அந்த சிஎஸ்கே vs RR episode is coming soon and more exciting things are coming. So please subscribe, please like, please share a comment, please share the video முடிஞ்சா அதெல்லாம் பண்ணுங்க. So let's dive into the video directly. So இன்னைக்கு என்ன பார்க்க போறோம்னா, the big fours not in the auction. Faf, Dre Russell, Moeen Ali and Maxwell. So அதை பத்தி தான் டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ண போறோம். So what thoughts boys? சரி, ஃபாஃப்ல இருந்து ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுவோமா இல்ல ட்ரே ரசல்ல இருந்து ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுவோமா?
I think you should start from Dre Russell.
Dre Russell. What are your thoughts, Paddy? ஏன் விட்டாரு நினைக்கிறேன்?
Dre Russell. I don't know. Like maybe because of his injury and injury concerns and all that, fitness and all that could be major. அதனால தான் வேற எதுவுமே இருக்காது.
Or do you think he doesn't want to play for any other franchise apart from KKR? That's the reason.
There's nothing personal, no, to do that.
இருக்காம போலாம்.
No, with all other franchisee, like I'm talking about BCCI, he should have something personal. அதெல்லாம் ஒன்றும் இருக்காது. Mostly he's not able to manage workload management ன்னு ஒன்று வந்துட்டு இருக்குது இல்லையா இப்போ. So he's not able to do it maybe. Or he's up to a different calling or something.
Different calling?
Yeah, like a fitness
coach. அந்த மாதிரி.
Power house அந்த மாதிரி power coach. He's become power coach.
இன்னைக்கு வேற பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தேன், இவன் வேற சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தான், ஜாஷ்.
Power coach.
But I don't know.
Do you all feel it is right? First of all, see, everyone has the right to. எல்லாருக்கும் அந்த ரைட் இருக்குது, when they want to get in, when they want to get out, all that. But at a point where many teams, are banking on at least going at least till 20 crores, I know for sure. When teams are banking, do you think it is right for a person?
There was never a 20. I mean, I know you put a random figure there, but then there was nothing more than like 7 for Dre Russell in the IPL. That is pretty.
I'm sorry.
Understood. Well, if that was the case, he would have stayed. Okay. Well, if that was the case, if there was demand and if teams reached out to him, he would have stayed.
But no, I think you've forgotten what Dre Russell has done to a lot of teams.
He's done. I'm not saying he's not a great player, but then considering the factors that you said, injury prone and workload management age and his retirement and stuff like that, will definitely bring his market value down.
என்னதான் இருந்தாலும் Dre Russ.
Correct.
Our battle அடிக்கலனாலும் with the ball he'll get you like equally.
But again, see, அது ஒரு கமாடிட்டியா தான் பார்ப்பாங்க எல்லா பிரான்ச்சைஸியும். ஒரு டீம், ஒரு மெம்பரை வந்துட்டு ஒரு ஆண்ட்ரே ரசல் மாதிரி ஒரு கமாடிட்டியா தான் பார்ப்பாங்க. So when the KKR released him itself, it was a shock. So see, two things could have happened when they left him. Either they could have bought him back for a lesser price, okay, or there would have been a clear communication saying that what, your services are enough. I think you need to explore something else. And Dre Russell knows if he comes into the market, it's not like a player will not know what his market value is. Okay. In order, if he was easily going for 20 crores and all, he would definitely come into the auction. Okay, teams have reached out to him, but I don't think so.
Sure, I think he would have gone at least for 20.
10, maximum 10, but not more than 10.
Mock auction conducted by this YouTube channel called Arate Squad. Mock auction, he went for 17.
அது மாக் ஆக்ஷன், மேல் ஆக்ஷன் எல்லாம் போக மாட்டாரு.
For sure. No, mock auction itself,
No
if there's
chance.
a chance of going for
Illada,
70.
on what basis you're saying you
Or
won't
the
go?
only team, see, the only team that can go back for him paying 17 is KKR. Which other
No,
team
but
will spend
on
so much of
what
their
basis
purse?
are you? What basis are you saying you won't go for such a big amount?
The same reasons that you gave was the same reason. Injury
Fitness,
concerns, workload
fitness
management
பாத்தீங்கன்னா
concerns.
அதுதான் fitness நீ
The same, see,
பாத்தீங்கன்னா
நீ வந்து அந்த ஆஸ்பெக்ட்ல இருந்து சொல்லும் போது நம்ம இந்த ஆஸ்பெக்ட்ல இருந்து பார்க்கலாம் இல்ல. So for the same reasons he could have retired. For the same reasons he could have not been retained and not gone for more praise. So, அந்த perspective தான் நான்.
so why
Okay.
are you even buying? He can go unsold, right?
For
அந்த
that he
point of
cannot take
viewல
part in
கூட
the auction, you know.
Okay, if you're going to see it that ways, okay, tell me another good all-rounder option other than Andre Russell who's there who will come up in this auction.
Cameron Green, they will eye Cameron Green hands down. Like he's the guy who has age, fitness, and he's in that particular bracket to go for a 20-25 crores. See, and over first of all, I am highly against an overseas player going for that much. They can rather pick someone within, like, the Indian pool itself to, like, get, like, to the thing. But considering the constraints of the Indian pool in the current auction right now, because most of the Indian like players are there in most of the teams core teams. So like I don't think so, any other player is there to go for that much. But
See,
that being said,
Cameron Green, okay, is top 4, top 5 max. Andre Russell is a finisher. He plays a finisher role and he gives you death over bowling also. Cameron Green can't give you death over bowling. He can give you power hitting for sure.
see, there is
Can't give
Liam
you short hitting.
Livingston in the same pool, one player who
He
is
can't.
there in the
He
scene.
he doesn't do half of what Andre
But,
Russell
but
does. Right?
current, I'm saying leaving him out. I'm talking about Ray Russell is now announced his retirement. He's not playing. Okay. So if you're asking me, the question is who are the other people? You have Liam
No, no,
Livingston.
no. I'm asking you: is it right when teams are planning budgets, when teams are planning everything? Okay, do you think
I mean,
it is right?
nothing is
that's
right
a
and
crime.
wrong. It's his personal choice. I mean, it's his personal choice to like, but
That's
there
a
are
Personal
crime.
some
choice.
That's a crime.
definitely,
Personal choice,
How is
yeah.
it
obviously.
a personal choice? People
Personal
are
choice, Siri. Let it be. I'm not telling no, and nothing is wrong. Okay, my question is when teams are planning, okay, these are the people that are there in the sun. These are people who are going to come into the auction, Naka. We should plan right. A team will plan based on that. They'll release players, they'll keep players,
See,
correct.
and all that stuff.
also back channel communications will happen wherein they'll ask Ray Russell if he's playing. Teams will definitely ask and then only they'll bank their money on the player. They'll just not say, okay, he'll come in the auction and I'll like, take him. So I don't think so. That's going to be a factor affecting like the planning of teams and stuff. Because many teams have reached out to him and if he said he's retiring, they would have looked for other alternatives. But definitely not like I don't think so. It's impacting that much. My personal opinion, I feel. Because see, if you're paying, if for in your own ways, if you're paying 20 crores for a player, you're going to ask Ray Russell, I'm going to like, go for 20 crores in the auction for you. Are you going to be in the auction? If he said yeah and then he announced his retirement, then it's bad. But if he said no, I'm not there, and then like if he announced the retirement, I don't think so there's any implications
Okay,
right or wrong about
exactly
it.
because the team like CSK was looking in the mock auction, a team like LSG took them, not in CSK, not in KKR. A team like LSG took them in a mock auction. Okay, so for 17 crores. So if you're looking at value like that, when teams are planning ahead, I don't know if it's right or wrong. I will leave it to the experts for that, but I feel
There's
it
no
is.
right and wrong about it. Like, I mean, what is it? Your personal choice is taken to retire. There's nothing right and
That's
wrong
a
about it.
personal choice is one there, but see, எல்லாரும் budget plan பண்ணிக்கிறாங்க. All teams will plan no. Based on that only they'll release players. Hmm.
See, it can be a strategic move also. Like KKR could take him back as coach, could take him back as anything. Like you never
Maybe
know.
you should have you should have announced his final play or what, something like that.
See, that's what it's all a
Retirement.
strategy. Like it's all a strategy.
அதெல்லாம் strategy இல்லடா. என்னடா strategy? This is not.
But
Wait,
see, there are more capable players like Shaikh Rashid is in the auction. Okay, then you have Vijay Shankar in the auction. You have Deepak
I would
Huda in the auction.
I would be
200
happy
was
for you to get off Vijay Shankar, RCB. Very good player, no?
We don't need. Yeah,
Exactly.
very good player, but we don't need him.
Okay, so you'll have a fifth spot option open. You would go for a
Yeah.
Vijay Shankar or you go for Andre Russell.
We see, I'm not saying something that we'll not go for him. Anderson is not there in the auction, so no point in talking about it right
No,
now.
no, no. I'm asking you. We
If
also know he's not there. If he is there, will you go for him or him?
If he was there, we would go. He's not there, so we'll go for someone else.
If he's there, you'll go. No, that's the same
ஆனா
page. We are.
இல்ல இப்ப அதுதான் மேட்ரு. அவன் இல்ல, ஏன் இல்ல, அதெல்லாம் நம்மளுக்கு தெரியாது தெரியாது.
fitness issue
சரியா?
இருந்தாலும் நீ போவியா?
ஆனா ஒரு ஆக்ஷன்ல இல்ல. See, your question was why he is not in the auction. It's his personal choice. He can be in the auction, he
My
cannot be in
question
the
is not
auction.
why he's not in the auction. My
Is
question
it right or
is
wrong?
it right or
There's no
wrong
right
that
or
a
wrong. In my
player
personal
who
opinion, there's no right or wrong about it. Like, it's his personal choice. They can't say, ஐயோ ரசல் தப்பு பண்ணிட்ட நீன்னு சொல்ல முடியாது. So,
சரி
okay.
சைரஸ், சரி சைரஸ், நான் ஒன்னு சொல்றேன். Be yourself in the place of Andre Russell, சரியா? Now you're playing part of RCB, சரியா? You're a very good prime. You're a prime player right now. You're finding a dip on your peak. So what you'll do is you'll try to take a break, சரியா? You'll try to take a break. Your sponsor is all who have signed up with you, no? With RCB and with, like, in terms of the inner communication. What will the answer be to them? Sponsor is okay. Next, your sponsors தவிர்த்து வேற யாருக்கு அஃபெக்ட் ஆகும்? Your buyers. நீ ஆக்ஷன் அதான் ஜாஷுவா கேட்குறான். உன்னோட buyers, they have something in the market is when they will plan few things.
it's
அது
not
வந்து
a
எப்படி
given. See,
உள்ள
it's not a
இல்ல
given
இல்ல
that
அது
ஐயோ
எப்படி
நீ வந்துட்டு retire ஆகக்கூடாது. It's not a given. He can retire and then it's a dynamic environment, boss. It's a dynamic environment. If he's leaving, then teams have to adjust to what the current pool is and go towards it.
I
Okay,
don't
yeah, there will be change in plans. There will be change in plans. But you can't say what Andrew Russell did is wrong. I can't say that. Yeah, he has a lot of game in him. He has a lot of game in him still. That I'll agree. Okay, but
I'm not saying
him leaving
wrong.
or not leaving, அது நம்ம சொல்ல முடியாது.
I don't think it is wrong in சொல்லடா. I don't think now it's become a new thing for players to just go off, like not
Good,
even
yeah.
not even registering an auction, which will soon become wrong. Now it
Okay.
might not be that much bothering, which will soon be noticed and which will be shown
But
as
see,
wrong.
I will
What
not say.
what do
See, if
what do we
that
tell for
spot is
David
given to
Warner?
an Indian all-rounder, I will say okay, it's fine. Like, why not? I will I'll be like, okay, Andrew Russell is there, capabilities are there. I'm not undermining. He's really good. Okay, but if they replace Andrew Russell in KKR with another Indian same capability player, I know his caliber will be different. Okay, but capability and role, if they can get an Indian player, why not? They'll give an
We're not
opportunity for an
Tell
we're not
me
Indian.
an
playing
Indian player,
yeah, we're
Tell
not
me an
playing
Indian player
Indian match.
of the same
We're not
capability and
No,
caliber.
I mean the role. If you look at the role, you can go for like Shaikh Rashid. But I don't know bowling. But like, see, I'm talking about the role, like role. Okay, you can go for a role, but you can't go for a like replacement. Definitely, there's no like replacement for Andrew Russell.
What is
there is
what
no
what does Sheikh Rashid play and what does Andre Russell play? Tell me.
See, I am not telling you fill the shoes. I'm talking about the role. Role,
That's a,
role is different. Role is a finisher. Okay, role is a
Sheikh
finisher.
Rashid is not a finisher.
Okay, but he's a power hitter.
He's an opening batsman. He's not even a power hitter.
He will play like in the spot, Fache. If you take him, see, give
He's
the
not a
chance,
power
try
hitter.
it
I don't
out.
know
You
where he
can
got
do.
Sheikh Rashid as a power hitter. He's not a power hitter.
Shaikh Rashid doesn't hit big boundaries. He's a crazy timer of the ball. Why don't you use him with, like I'm saying, like, you can use him
The
or buy
timer of
back
the ball. The
Venkatesh
timer of
Iyer.
the ball. He's not a crazy hitter and all. He's a timer of the ball all now.
But isn't he a good batsman?
He's a good batsman. He's not 7 down there. He's 1 down. He's 1 down or he's opening. The roles are different.
கேகேஆர்ல வந்துட்டு ஓப்பனிங் பேர்லாம் செட் ஆயிருச்சு. அதெல்லாம் அவங்க சேஞ்ச் பண்ண மாட்டாங்க. சுனில் அரம்ப
That is
சுத்துவா.
what I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Tell me another person, an Indian all-rounder with the same caliber as Andre Russell.
You don't have anyone in the same class. See, Venkatesh Iyer is someone who's there. Venki Iyer, but
Exactly.
left-handed.
So, hence my point is when there's an Andre Russell and when many teams are planning for a number 7 all-rounder who can finish matches for you and give you good quality bowling in the death overs, and suddenly he announces retirement. He announces like he'll be leaving of IPL. what will the other teams? They would have planned. They would have strategized till now.
Lucky for the
Where,
early.
would
See, I mean, obviously, it's something that they have to adapt to. There's no like something that they have to adapt to. It's a dynamic environment. You can't say
adapt
what
to
answer
is
you
the
want.
natural situation there. I'm asking if it's right or wrong. Adapt to is a natural
You can't
situation.
say right or wrong. There, see, maybe you can't say right or wrong. It's
That
right. It's right. If you look at it from Andre Russell's point of view, right. If you're looking at from like you're saying from the team point of view, and if they're dependent on him to like get him that number 7, and communications have happened, and then if you know it's wrong. So it depends on what situation and scenario you're asking. But if you look at it at the overall IPL perspective, you can't really give it a term right or wrong. Because IPL is always
no,
dynamic. You have players getting injured.
no.
For
Since
example,
you're
last
saying
year, I'm saying last year you got Deval Browse into your team because of an injury, correct? So i- in that case, it turned out good. Correct. It turned out good for you guys.
Both are
On the
different
contrary,
scenarios.
I'm saying if it's a dynamic environment, okay. If a player got injured, you all got a replacement, and the player you all got as a replacement is an exceptional player. It worked out good, right? You can't say that is right or wrong. It's a good thing that happened to the franchise.
That is
Similarly,
according. That is according to the rules, and that is
you
something that
leave those
happens.
things and all. You leave those things and all. I'm only talking about the situation. There is
Situation are totally different.
something came, and then they had to replace. It happened. Same like that they have to do in this case also. Like there's no thing. And the situation only தான் நான் சொல்றேன். இப்போ if that was a dynamic situation that happened to CSK, they were able to get a really good replacement. Well and good for them. Similarly, teams that banked on Andre Russell should also look for players who they can bring into the IPL. Search, do a talent hunt pool, look for a like replacement and get them into their team. It's never too late to sign up for the IPL. So like that I'm saying. So it's always like what the
so.
franchise
Okay,
does.
fine. So why are you withdrawing this mini auction or whatever auction is coming right now? Why are you withdrawing from that? And why are you waiting for a mega auction again? Which is totally wrong.
Who's waiting for a mega auction?
No,
He is going to register. No,
no, he retired.
He's
But
he's
completely
retired for
retired.
good. Yeah, he's
Who's
retired
that?
for good.
Who's the other
is
one?
Glenn
See,
Maxwell, Faf
Glenn
du
Maxwell
Plessis,
is there.
all these
Faf
guys
said
will come
Faf is
back
playing the
to
Pakistan Premier League instead of the thing to
Evan and
like
Moeen Ali. So all these people can come back in the main auction.
main
Okay.
auction. But again,
Mega.
அது வந்து தெரியாது. They might not.
Usually what they're saying is they're retired, but they did not give any official statement like that. They just said they're going to play another league. Glenn Maxwell didn't say that also. He just said he is taking the season off.
Yeah.
Whereas Moeen Ali and Faf du Plessis are going to play PSL,
Yes.
and because they're going to be much more valued there.
Yeah.
So I would not say that. See, that is not a wrong decision. Okay, you're going to another league because you're going to be valued more over there from a player's point of view, and from the point of us also. It's a good
Fair.
clarification. Yeah, it's fair enough.
Hmm.
So all that is fine. So they can come back into the mega auction. So next year they can't apply. They come back into the mega auctions. So with that, I saw a list on Cricket Gully official. They've announced the 2 crore base price people who are left,
Uh-huh.
who have applied for this year's auction. So let's go from top. I'll just read out the names. Cameron Green, number one. Everyone are going to go for that. Ravi Bishnoi, Venkatesh Iyer, Mujib Rahman, Naveen Ulak, Sean Abbott, Ashton Agar, Cooper Connolly, Jake Fraser McGurk, Josh English, Steve Smith, Mustafizur
Oh,
Rahman.
Steve Smith is in this year.
Yeah, Mustafizur Rahman also. Who do you think will be? Give me top three picks. Top three picks from all these names. One is
Cameron
Cameron.
Green for sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Smudgy. Smudgy can be number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Uh, number 2, Venkatesh Iyer, number 2,
Yeah.
definitely.
Macha
Then,
Mustafizur Rahman.
how about Fraser McGregor in terms
Jake
of like
Fraser
even
McGurk.
I don't think they will go for him. No.
and
So
Yeah.
Mustafizur Rahman are my top picks. Yeah, top 5.
Pause you.
Cameron Green. Next
Obviously.
we had what?
Ravi Bishnoi, Venkatesh Iyer, Mujib Rahman, Naveen Sean Abbott, Ashton Agar, Cooper Connolly, Jake Fraser, Josh Inglis, Steve Smith, Mustafizur Rahman.
Cooper Connolly is a good all-rounder.
Hmm.
He might be interesting on auction.
Mm-hmm.
Then who else we have? Ashton Agar, pretty old player.
He gives you the bowling and the batting.
No, but
Okay.
I don't find any firepower with him. That is one more thing. He's a
He's a good
test
bowler.
player. He's a good test player, I agree, but not a T20. Next, who we have?
Next, we have Gus Atkinson, Tom Banton, Tom Curran, Liam Dawson,
Have you all heard about this first person you told?
Gus Atkinson.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot. Yeah.
He's also a little interesting on auction.
Yeah, very interesting option.
Definitely.
Liam Dawson, Liam Livingston, Tymel Mills, Jamie Smith, Finn Allen, Michael Bracewell, Devon Conway, Jacob Duffy, Matt Henry.
Jacob Duffy can also go. Good hope.
Then Kylie Jameson, Adam Milne, Daryl Mitchell, Willow Rook, Rachin Ravindra, Gerald Coetzee, David Miller, Lungi Ngiri, Andrick Notke, Riley Rousseau.
Riley Rousseau.
Then
Kylie Jameson.
Yeah, Kylie Jameson. Nice. Sabre Shamsi, David Weiss, Manindo Asaranga, M. Patirana. Jason
That again depends. Patirana will depend again. He's not played much cricket, I've heard.
Jason Holder, Shai Hope, Akil Hussain, Alzari Joseph.
Shai Hope is also a really good player.
Yeah, he's a good opener.
He's someone they can go for.
Replacement for Faf also. If you're looking, he'll be a good replacement for Faf. A good replacement for Glenn Maxwell would be Liam Livingston, obviously. For Moeen Ali, again, Michael Bracewell is there, a replacement. And replacement for Andre Russell is something I'm still looking at.
Andre Russell replaces Cameron Green for
Hey, come on,
the only closest.
Cameron Green is not
we are looking at lower order batting all-rounder.
Closest. So there's no one else in the pool. Closest. Great price maker, but he can't bowl. So
Jason Holder is a good option.
Can he finish your matches?
No. Jason Holder is good.
Kylie Jameson.
Yeah. Kyle Jamieson also no. Kyle Jamieson can't bat well. I don't think Kyle Jamieson can't bat that well. You're comparing Andre Russell to Kyle Jamieson's batting. See, Cameron Green is the closest match they can replace Russell with, but I don't think so anyone else in the pool.
Michael Bracewell.
Still, bro, demand is we see Cameron Green has.
Cameron Green has demand only for his number 3, number 2, or number 4 position.
So, if CSK has to buy Cameron Green, why will you buy him? No. If CSK has to buy Cameron Green,
you won't buy him.
Why will he need? Why will CSK need Cameron Green? We don't need. We don't need.
Okay.
Yeah. That is my point. See, that's why they're always hyping for Andre Russell, but Cameron Green I never felt was a requirement. When I saw P-Dog's video, he insisted on Cameron Green because a good bowling all-rounder. But I think getting a good, I'm not expert like him, but I think getting a really good batsman with a good bowling all-rounder might sort. I don't know.
See, how much batting you will have you need an all-round, at least a second all-rounder in your team. After Ravindra Jadeja, who's going to play his role in the team? So that's something that they need to see. So
he is there now. Power, we were talking about now.
Paddy, that we'll know tomorrow when he come for our CSK and RR review.
Okay. Very quick. We have a very quick run through of the first South Africa and India match also. It was a brilliant match. It was an amazing match.
The king, Virat Kohli,
is back, guys. But leaving Virat Kohli out, if you have to talk about the other performances that the top order collapse of South Africa, and Deval Browse is like destructive batting there. It was like little.
Yeah, but South Africa still held on. That the last over they
Yeah,
need
they held
only
on. They held
15
on
or
even
14
till
runs.
number
Yeah,
8. They were like still hitting, and
they
like
were
you
they
had
were fully settled in only. They only need
yeah.
15 or 14 runs last over.
Yeah, so it was a very good fight back by South Africa too. Their top order, if their top order you stood there for like a first 10 overs, and if they got going, then I think India would have been in shaky waters. But so opening few batsmen of South Africa is a concern. Indian bowling is a big concern. Indian
No,
death bowling is a big concern. They were getting whacked at one point in time. So
Indian
that's a
death.
little concern that again their Bumrah not being there is being the loophole
But I think
on.
they're resting Bumrah and Siraj and all that. So I think they'll
Yeah.
be back. They'll be back in the
So
bowling.
Arshdeep was doing a good job. They were swinging the ball. Harshit Rana is being good. I mean, I'm not saying no. With the new ball, he's being
Opening,
good.
he
But with the
bowled really well there.
yeah,
First
with
over,
the
he
new
not.
ball, he bowled really well. But again, with the old ball, who's the old ball bowler? Jaddu came in, but who's the other old ball bowler in the team?
Kuldeep Yadav.
Kuldeep Yadav bowled really well. Kuldeep Yadav bowled really well. But we need one Bumrah factor in the team. Like, who's the other person like Bumrah in the team?
No, I feel.
Chakravarti.
Yeah, I was going to say actually you don't need three fast bowlers there.
Varun
I feel
Chakravarti, yeah.
I feel
Yeah, even
Kuldeep
I feel
Yadav
that.
Jaddu and Varun Chakravarti is like an
Varun
X.
Chakravarti.
Plus he's actually a little pacey only. If
But
you
I think they're not playing Varun Chakravarti just to have that one extra batsman in the team.
I
To have just
don't
one extra.
understand why extra batsmen da. Oh my god, what top four?
But the
This
thing,
is
see, they
exactly what
pause. The
people.
the thing is, off lately, if you see Indian top order collapses are getting a little too much, is what I feel. Okay, because at least after the test match
So,
that happened between India and
yeah,
South Africa and the
slowly.
collapses that they saw, they will definitely want to strengthen their batting. Or obviously, having Rohit Sharma and
That
Virat
is
Kohli in the team
because
definitely strengthens the
that
batting.
is only because of randomly shuffling teams.
That I agree. But what do you all guys think about sending Washington Sundar up the order? Was it a right call?
Washington Sundar before KL Rahul, I don't think so. It's a good option. I mean, first KL Rahul, then Washi, and then Jaddu. I feel that is right. But Washi before KL Rahul, I don't know.
It was just an experiment, but it worked. I mean, he wasn't able to like pick the bowlers in the middle overs. I think, if you can't pick the bowler, the person who was rightfully suitable for the job, I felt was KL Rahul has good experience there. Okay, Rituraj Gaikwad needs to improve a little bit more. I very strongly believe Rituraj Gaikwad is an opening batsman. I don't see him bat anywhere else, but for some reason he's always coming in to one down. I mean, in at three, in at four. But if they can, but I mean, there's no spot as such for him open in the opening. But if there is a chance that they can give him opening for, one or two games, him and Rohit Sharma, and, have Jaiswal out for some time and or bring in Jaiswal also cannot bat anywhere else apart from opening. So I strongly believe Gaikwad is an opening batsman because his success as an opening batsman is way more than his success at number three and number four.
Yeah,
So
because number three, number four, now only started playing.
yeah,
He's
no, I
played
mean,
a lot
see,
on top.
it's a spot that doesn't suit him at all. He's a really good player of the if it's domestic, he plays well. If it's international, he doesn't get that enough runs, is what I
Okay,
feel
okay,
personally.
okay. So tomorrow is the second ODI. Tomorrow, if he gets a 15, number four, what would be your explanation?
If he gets a 50 in number four, he needs to be consistently getting those runs. He can't just
See, till
score
now
150 and
international,
then
he's continuously hit
again, yeah,
hundreds.
it's
I think
correct,
he's
correct.
got
See,
only once he's got a single digit. Other than that,
I see the
continuously
reason why I feel he's not picked in the team is because he's not portraying where he fits in. He needs to own his spot. Okay, he wants to own number three, which is not going to happen. He wants to own number four, which is not going to happen. So he needs to try and prove himself going opening and getting those runs, which is done very well. Which is done really, really well. If you see
opening replacing Mumda.
see Rohit Sharma is not going to be there forever. Okay,
See, till
Virat Kohli is not going to be
2027,
there
okay,
forever.
see, till 2027 World Cup, Rohit Sharma is there. Okay.
Yeah, Rohit Sharma,
Let's
they
let's
need to see
consider.
someone in Rohit Sharma's spot, and I think Gaikwad will really fit into that spot.
No,
So
because
they
Shubman
should.
Gill will walk in straight once he's fully set.
Shubman Gill is not a number again. Shubman Gill is not an opening batsman. He's a number three batsman. See, that's the thing India's getting
But
wrong.
yeah,
They're placing the wrong people.
Shubman Gill, see, in T20
Mm,
you say he's bad, I agree. In Test you say he's bad, I definitely agree. But in ODIs, if you say Shubman Gill is bad, I'm sorry, because he's consistently scored in ODIs.
But I
He's
wouldn't keep him opening. See, I would keep my opening. If Rohit Sharma is there, Rohit Sharma, Jaiswal. If Rohit Sharma is not there, then I would have Rituraj Gaikwad over there. Okay, number three, Virat Kohli is not there. Gill. If Gill is there, Virat Kohli. Gill can come after Virat Kohli in ODI. No problem at all. He's played that role before. He can adjust to that role. Okay, after that, KL Rahul. Okay, after KL Rahul comes our all-rounders where we start off with Jadeja. Then we have
KL Rahul,
Washington
Washi,
Sundar.
Jadeja.
Yeah, KL Rahul, Washi, Jadeja, and then we have the bowlers after that. So if they, I agree with you guys. If they can get in a mystery spinner there, if they can remove one batsman there, and but who will you remove from the team? That's another question.
I will go straight swap with Prasidh Krishna.
Okay, yeah, Prasidh Krishna can go out and you will get in. Yes, but what happens when you have like a Bumrah and a Shami and a Siraj coming into the team? Then
Is
then the
Shami
mix.
coming?
Gets,
Is Shami even coming into the team?
if Shami comes into the see, I don't understand why Shami is not playing. He's one of those bowlers who can get you wickets. He's like a Bumrah,
Shami,
but with
I feel
an
Shami might
orthodox way.
retire. I feel Shami
Huh?
might retire.
I don't want him to retire. At least I want him to play the 2027 World Cup
இப்போ
and then retire.
ஆகுதுல உனக்கு
I don't want him to retire.
ஆகுது தானே
From an Indian perspective, I don't want him to retire. From an IPL perspective, I really don't care. But
No,
from
but
an Indian perspective,
now they're getting Harshit Rana to do Shami's work, and he did.
he's doing good. He's
Last
doing
match he
good.
proved. Yeah, last match he proved it.
He's doing good.
And plus
See,
Harshit
but the
Rana
thing is with Harshit Rana, the only thing is if the wicket is fast, he's good. If the wicket is slow, then he's not good. If the wicket is slow, he's not good. The wicket is slow, he tries to put that, he tries to do that back of length. It becomes a half volley and it go like it's a chaos over there. But if the wicket is fast, like how they played at Ranchi, then it's like he's really good. So again, depending on what type of wickets they if Bumrah can bowl anywhere, Siraj can bowl anywhere. Okay, Shami can bowl anywhere, but
Okay,
can Harshit Rana bowl?
Okay, so let's consider this one. So Arshdeep is there. Okay,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Arshdeep is. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not taking him out. He
yeah.
has to be
So
there in the
Arshdeep
team.
is there. Okay, in place of Harshit Rana, till Kambir is there. Harshit Rana's quota is always there. Okay,
Yeah,
so he's also not going to go out. And then you can't play Bumrah also. But I would say obviously bring in Bumrah as my first choice. If Bumrah is playing, Bumrah has to play.
yeah,
Okay, Bumrah has to play. My backup for Bumrah, I think Bumrah and Arshdeep in T20s is a nice combination. But
yeah.
Bumrah and maybe a
Siraj
Siraj
or a
or
Shami.
no Shami, I don't think so will come back because Harshit Rana is doing his job and Harshit Rana is pretty young also. So Harshit Rana and Bumrah with Varun Chakravarti, Kuldeep Yadav, and Jaddu is solid.
But again, see, Akshar Patel will come into the mix, and then you
Akshar
might
Patel
have
won't come.
Washi out.
Akshar Patel won't come till 2027 World Cup.
hmm
Yeah, because Jaddu is there. Jaddu, if he retires after 2027 World Cup, then maybe.
Maybe there's a chance, yeah.
Mm.
But I feel a stronger bowling lineup would be Bumrah, Siraj. You have Bumrah and Siraj definitely in the team, okay, and then you go with Kuldeep Yadav and you go with uh
Jaddu,
mystery spinner. No, no, no. You go with the mystery spinner. Forget his name. Shit.
Kuldeep Yadav,
No, the other guy.
Varun
Chakravarti.
Chakravarti.
Varun Chakravarti. So Bumrah, Bumrah, Siraj, Varun Chakravarti, Kuldeep Yadav, Jaddu will be like sorted for like their bowling, and then you have their top order batting, which is Jaiswal and Rohit Sharma. In at three, Virat Kohli. In at four, KL Rahul. In at five, Washington Sundar. Seven, Jaddu.
60
And
for
What happened to Tilak Verma?
Tilak Verma again won't come in till like 2027. I feel like, or maybe see that's what I'm saying. Opening wasn't Jaiswal, Rohit Sharma, Kohli. Then you have Gill, KL Rahul, or maybe they need to get someone here. Fifth is KL Rahul. Sixth is Washington Sundar. Seven, Jadeja. Then you have eight with Kuldeep Yadav. Nine, Siraj. 10, Bumrah, and 11, Varun Chakravarti. So that will be like a good playing 11 to go with, which is what I feel. If in the 2027 World Cup they come. But India with little concerns in their bowling, South Africa with good concerns in their batting, and King coming back is just like the right time. But again, King Kohli needs to be consistently scoring those centuries for India.
He cannot find the
So
outside
let's
edge.
see.
Too many.
See, that's what again he found. Like if you see the second or third over that he was batting, he got a thick outside edge. But after that, he never attempted to play a ball that was outside the off stump swinging away. He was not playing
Why
across the line.
why can't a king master his
The
weakness?
thing I'll tell you, the technique, I mean, a lot of people do criticize him for playing and getting edged in that. Okay. The thing is, you need to understand Kohli's bat speed and the way Kohli brings his bat. Okay. Kohli brings his bat right from the stump to the ball. He plays in the line of the ball. Okay. Whereas a Shubman Gill, okay, you've seen Shubman Gill play across the line of, he has a short arm jab that he plays across the line of the ball. So he has more of an open bat. Okay, but Kohli has more of the closed bat and he plays in the line of the ball. So when he's pitching it behind, like when he's pitching it backside off stump and back up a length, okay, you tend to go a little early to hit the ball because most of the pitches are dual pace nowadays. Okay, but that wrong judgment of pace is where gets him out most of the time. He's in the line of the ball, but because the pace in the swing, he gets beaten most of the time. So that's something that he's so perfect in that thing that he can't change it. I feel I don't know.
Perfect in getting out.
He wants to play the cover drive. It's the right shot to play in the lane, okay? But the pace and then the swing does him every time. So I feel we should go back to that open stance of his wherein he's facing he's his face is towards long off, okay, wherein he can counter that swing is one way. But again, see the challenge with that is the ball coming back into him, he might get out. So that there's always
I think இவ்வளவு டெக்னிக்கலா நம்ம பேச தேவையில்ல. அவன் பேட் சேஞ்ச் பண்ணா போதும். நைக்கி
மக்களே யூ கமெண்ட், நீங்க சொல்லுங்க உங்க டெக்னிக்கல் அனாலிசிஸ். வை விராட் கோலி கெட்ஸ் அவுட் ஆன் ஃபிஃப்த் ஸ்டம்ப்.
It'll forever be a mystery.
Yeah, it'll forever be a mystery.
And yes, with that,
we shall conclude this episode.
Yes.
நாளைக்கு வருவோம் CSK RR. Please stay tuned.
Next week பார்க்கலாம். Bye.
இவன் சொல்லுவான் நாளைக்கு.
லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க, எல்லாமே பண்ணிருங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் கமெண்ட்ஸ் சொல்லுங்க. What we can do better, what you want us to talk about, and the more subscribers.
How we can improve. Are we talking too much or are we talking too less? எல்லாமே சொல்லுங்க.
இல்ல கரெக்ட்டா பேசுறோமா, கரெக்ட்டா பேசலையா, ஃபேக்ட்ஸ் சரியா சொல்லுமா, சரியா சொல்லியா, everything. Please do comment.
Yeah, and if you spoke anything wrong, please correct us in the comments. அதுக்கு வண்டியா திட்டாதீங்க. But thank you so much for watching the video till here. If you watch it,
if you have watched the video till here, you are too Vetti. With that note,
signing off. We will see you in the CSK RR review.
Yes.